I'm getting ready to go out tonight. A nice gentleman. He plays guitar. He doesn't live too far from me. He seems like a nice guy. His name is Pete. I love that name, Pete. I had an Uncle Pete. I will remember it as the summer that I finally started to let go of the past.
Lonely words were hovering within. If I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear I won't be turning round. If I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear that I won't turn around. We found a perfect system to replace all our worn out sins. But if I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear I won't be turning round. If I ever let the darkness come alive, I swear.
Everybody, it's wonderful to come talk to you today. I hope everybody is safe and well. I thought we could just keep it light this week and have a little fun and go over some of my very favorite products that I've been using. I think some new things that I haven't mentioned before that I've just been loving. So I thought we might have a little bit of fun with that. Another thing I thought I might want to touch on a little bit is stress and what stress does to our face and our hair. And, you know, I've been under a little bit of stress the last few weeks, and I noticed in my videos that I looked very strained, and I felt kind of bad about that. And then I started to read up about what stress does to our hair and our face, and I was pretty amazed. Stress actually affects the cycle of our hair. If our hair is in a hair growth mode, stress can stop that immediately. So stress can actually put our hair into the stop growth, falling out mode. So we definitely want to avoid that. And also what stress does is it takes all the moisture in our body and we become dehydrated. And if we're dehydrated, then our fine lines and wrinkles are going to look much bigger and much deeper. And I personally did notice this. So when we're stressed, dehydration is a real problem because the stress hormone will make us absorb water so quickly that we just can't seem to keep up with the supply and demand. And also stress causes us to lose sleep, which is going to cause us to look very tired, very draggy, give us puffiness underneath our eyes. Stress affects the circulation to our skin, which sometimes will act out in rashes, in redness, in dry patches. I've been trying to find ways to sort of calm the stress down in my life because now I have an extra incentive to deal with my stress because it makes me look like total crap. So I thought we could have some fun and go through some of my favorite new products that I've been using, and if I love them, I thought, well, maybe you might love them too. So you want to do that? Okay, let's do that. The first product, I think I've mentioned it, but I've never really talked about it much, is my very favorite shampoo. It's the Pura. It looks like this. And this shampoo is a Restore shampoo, and I have been using it for a year. When I first got it, the company sent it to me, and I didn't do a review on it because I thought, meh, you know, I didn't think it was really doing that much for my hair. Well, then in December, I got it in July, last July, and then in December I stopped using it, and oh my goodness, my hair looked terrible. So many times, you know, is the case that you don't know what you have until it's gone, and this is a prime example of that. I use this hair restore shampoo 4 times a week. I absolutely love it, and if you look at my older videos and you look at my hair, oh my goodness. Don't do that. Actually, don't go back and look at my. It's not pretty. I have more hair and I have more shine and it looks healthier. And I absolutely would never be without this shampoo. So I absolutely love it, adore it. The next product that I love so much is this e.l.f. mattifying powder. I'm sorry, I'm sure it probably looks pretty beat up, but everybody knows e.l.f. mattifying powder. I just think it's wonderful. It's the only powder I can use. I have used high-end powders. I think I've used every powder that they've ever made, and it looks horrible on my face except this one. So I love it. It is, I think it's absolutely the purest blend, it's the perfect blend of, you know, giving you a matte finish without looking dry or going into your lines or it being cakey. I know it kind of looks a little beat up. I don't actually use this sponge to apply it much. I actually will use my brush to apply it. So anyway, I love, of course, you all know that I love the IASO BB cream. It is the only thing that I wear on my face in real life and on camera. I absolutely love it, adore it. I did do a sponsored video on this particular BB cream. This video isn't sponsored in any way. I absolutely love this BB cream. But this BB cream does lead me to the next product that I absolutely love, which is the NYC bronzing powder. And this, in the summertime, this only comes in one shade. And so if you're putting it on and you feel that it's just a touch light for summer, you can supplement color by using your favorite bronzer. And my friend Donna sent me this along with a couple other wonderful things. Thank you so much, Donna. She was trying to cheer me up after the robbery, and oh, anyway, I love you, girl. So she sent me the cutest little box with the sweetest, most beautiful little goodies in it. And one of those goodies in that box that Donna sent me was this NYC bronzing powder. It is a bronzing powder. I don't know if you can see that. It gives you such a nice, kind of even tone. You know, just putting it all over your face just to give you kind of that, like, hi, I've been in the sun all day, you know, without actually being in the sun at all. But it's very light, it's very subtle. I love it. I don't know how much it costs because I got it as a gift, but I absolutely love it. I'll always have it, so it's one of my favorite brand new products. I just love it. And another product that I've absolutely been loving is the IASO eye cream. Look at this. Is that beautiful? And this is an amazing product, and I probably am going to do a video about it because it is, there's so much to it. There's so much to the ingredients and how it actually does work on changing the texture around your eyes. But I absolutely have been loving this eye cream. I still have my Hawaiian eye gel in my refrigerator, and I just love that. It's nice and cool, and it's so soothing to put it around your eyes when it's ice cold. So I will never give up my Hawaiian eye gel, but I have been using this day and night, and I am going on a month now that I've been using this. So I'm not ready to do a review on it, but all I can say is right now that I'm really liking the results that I'm seeing, but it took at least 3 weeks for me to notice any difference at all. And that is, of course, the weakest area for me is around my eyes. So we'll see. Another one of my very new favorite products is the L'Oreal cleanser. It is the 360. And what was happening was I was using the Mary Kay cleanser for my face, And I thought, well, I had run out of my shea butter, so I thought, oh, I have this beautiful Mary Kay, great big tube of Mary Kay cleanser for my face. So I was just using this, and after about 3 weeks, my skin was just getting torn up and it looked terrible. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong. And then I finally put 2 and 2 together. I'd run out of my shea butter, and I thought, okay, I'm just going to use up what I have. And what I had was a whole bunch of, you know, beautiful Mary Kay products. So I decided I would use up the cleanser, and it ripped up my face. So I'm sorry, Mary Kay, because they do have wonderful, wonderful products. But their cleanser just absolutely did not agree with me. So I went out and I wanted to find something with shea butter in it, so I did do that. I did find that, and it's the L'Oreal 360 It's kind of cute. It has this little face, what do you call it? It's like a little face dabadooya. So you have your kind of face dabadooya, and you go around and you cleanse your skin and you exfoliate, and then you just like stick it right back in your bottle, and I don't know. It's cute. How cute is that? It has shea butter in it, but the number one reason that I got this is because this is for dry skin, and the Mary Kay dried out my skin just terrible. So this is very good for dry skin, and very good when you have super dry skin that aggravates your pores, and then your pores are going to appear larger. So this is supposed to, at least it's advertising, that it reduces the look and size of your pores. Now, nothing can reduce the size of your pores, but if they're clean, they're going to look small, and that's what this claims that this does. So I have been using this for a little while, and I like it. And of course, of all the blushes that I own, my very, very favorite blush is Luminoso by Milani. There is something so special about there is something so amazing about this blush that if you just put it on the tops of your cheeks, it's almost like a highlighter, and it's just the most beautiful warm peach, and I just think it just goes with all skin tones. And I think if you just have one blush in your collection, it has to be the Milani Luminoso. It is so beautiful, that peach color. And speaking of peach, the most beautiful eyeshadows I have ever seen in my life is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. From the moment I got it, I loved everything about it. The colors were, the smell is so beautiful. That's what hits you. You know, there are just some palettes that I can't bond with anything by IT Cosmetics. I can't bond with any of their shadows. The Kat Von D, I just could never bond with her shadows. They're just very, very intense. But this one, oh my goodness. The colors are just so soft, pastels, mattes, shimmers. The colors are just so beautiful. The limes and the oranges and the peaches, and it just made me so happy, because when I'm using these shadows, it is so understated and it's so soft, and so I have just enjoyed every minute of using these eyeshadows. The Too Faced Sweet Peach palette to me they're the finest shadows that I have ever used. They blend like a dream, and they're just, you know, they're subtle. You know, I take a lot of my cues from female reporters on television. I think they have some of the most beautiful shadow techniques that I've ever seen. The female reporters, I don't care what channel, but the female reporters on television, they want you to pay attention to what they're saying. And so the way they're doing their makeup is just so beautiful. So I have really been inspired by them. So I have been trying to get a more natural eye look. So this Sweet Peach palette, I absolutely love it. What color did I use today? How in the world could you do a bad eye look? This palette is just so beautiful, and I just love it. It's just high quality. It's cheerful. It is so subtle and so beautiful, and I swear they made this for the more mature women, and I love it. I'm so happy. This is my very first eyeshadow palette that I fell in love with. Yep, I lost my heart to it. This is so beautiful. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I had so much fun. I hope you had fun too. It is so fun, you know, when you get to play with makeup and skincare, and it just, I don't know, it just relaxes me and it takes me to, you know, just a happier place. And I just love it that I get to share that with you. So I hope you have a wonderful new week. And I hope you take my love with you. And I hope you come back and see me in Tripple.
I try to call your phone several times, but you leave me with that busy tone. To be alone, it adds right through my bones. I can't believe, girl, that
I went on my date with Pete.
I've tried to drink you, girl, away. But it seems like in my head you say, why couldn't we keep it?
He's a handsome man. He's very nice.
Cause you are my deepest, love of ever. Why couldn't we keep it like forever? Cause you are my deepest, love of ever.
He took me to a really nice restaurant. We had a lovely dinner.
Lying in my bed.
He recited a Robert Frost poem by heart.
On your side and I feel
For me.
alone. I miss you so, girl. I would like to know if you find somebody new. Tell me how much chances blown. I tried to drink you, girl, away. But it seems
So I had a good time. He's a nice man. He travels a lot, so he's not in Michigan a lot. So
like forever. Cause you were my deepest, love of ever. Why couldn't we keep it like forever?
it was a nice evening. I had a really good time.
Deepest dreaming, love of ever. It brings me down, I fall apart. Every minute that I'm without you, I can't breathe. I can't believe that you leave.
Life, love, it's a funny business.